Now, we have the privilege of welcoming this next person on stage who, I keep saying I love this person to bits, but I really do. I said to him last night that he's one of my biggest mentors. He oozes authenticity. I've actually met him for the first time speaking, I don't know, holding a book up, and I was in the back of the room, and my innate just went like, vibrated, and I was just like, who is this guy? Never met him before. I think it might have been at Brad Atkinson's philosophy symposium a few years ago, and I was just blown away by just his authenticity, his integrity. He's got enough runs on the board. He runs a busy practice, pretty much he's heavily involved in the New Zealand College of Chiropractic. Pretty much the list keeps on going and going and going. So I really am so excited for us to have him on the Sunday morning because he always rocks it and he's just so freaking amazing. So please help me with a nice, big, energetic welcome my wonderful Dr. Ash Pritchard. Come on up. Woo! Yeah!
How good is this? I landed in Australia on Friday evening, and I'm from Australia, just in case you might confuse me with a New Zealander. That's slightly offensive. But every time I land in Australia, Katie, my wife, turns to me and said, "How does it feel to be back in Australia?" And immediately my breathing kind of goes, "Oh, I'm home." And I just resonate with Australia. It never really leaves me, but I also resonate with being here. So I was thinking about the energy of this morning, and we started off fairly zen-like, which is very uncharacteristic for me. I'm normally bouncing off the wall, so I've really tried to start slow. It's not going to last long. Because I've been sitting at the front over here. I always sit at the front at an 8 Summit without fail, because I loved getting sprayed with the energy of the speakers. There's nothing better than being right there and feeling that spray of energy of innate, the energy of tone of all the speakers up here. I don't know about you, I kind of feel like we've been deprived of that energy over the last 3 years. Deprived of, what was it called, getting flea dipped in chiropractic. I love getting dipped in chiropractic. Deprived of being in a big group of people that love what I love. So I've got a feeling that with that many years of build-up, being in the country that I still love, being with people that I love, I may get a little bit passionate, may get a little bit excited, may start yelling and screaming. Maybe not as much as Brad Glowacki, but definitely getting a bit more passionate. What I'd love for us to do is, actually, speaking of Brad Glowacki, I was thinking about passion. When I last saw him at an 8 Summit, he crowd surfed, and I figured I can just let it rip, bugger it, just let's go. So what I want us to do is, if it's okay with you, I'd love to have a conversation about chiropractic.